Guys, nice to meet you. Welcome back to here. Very good evening to everyone. So happy to meet you today. This is English Fluency Journey. We are going to talk a little bit about the spoken English, broken English. Previous video we have talked about a little bit about that. So I would like to bring back here and I want to talk a little bit about the spoken English and broken English, but I won't take for a long time, but just for a short time that I want to talk and I want to speak about that. Well, I am just bringing back previous video that topic that I had talked about broken English and spoken English, the difference between broken English and spoken English. What is the difference between broken English and spoken English? But today I'm not going to define and I'm not going to elaborate anything about that, but I just want to talk a little bit about it because I had talked about that previous video, but I am still willing to talk about that. But I'm sure you have already understood about that, and I'm not gonna elaborate thing that already happened the previous video. But today I want to share with you with my spoken English and broken English. I'm so happy, guys. If you don't understand, please don't watch this video. So this is really spoken English and broken English, but I am happy to talk about that. But if you don't understand my English, please don't watch it. This is really, you will find something, oh, just making noisy, something you will feel just making a noise, you know. So please, if you don't understand, don't watch this one. Well, हमेशा याद रखना है कि कहीं आदमी लोग हम लोग देखता है कि we have seen in so many videos that people have been talking about, and I'm just wondering, why do people speak about that? Maybe for the student or those who can understand the reality, because people may talk about that don't learn basic thing, and there are basic thing that you will have to learn. But people say don't learn a basic thing because you don't have to learn basic thing, because you have to study and correctly, effectively and good one that you have to study. Don't learn a basic thing. People talk about it. For example, you want to do a dressing, you have a wounds and you want to have a dressing. So if you don't know anything, like there are so many things you need: scissor, you need for the stitching, and you need a needle, and you need threads, and you need clothes, and you need for bandage, you need a cream, you need a medicine, you need a betadine, so many things. You need so many items, materials that you have to learn a basic thing before. If you know how to do the dressing, you know all the basic things, and you start doing in that to the progress. The same thing happened to learning English, spoken English and broken English. Or you want to be just advanced English or intermediate or whatever maybe. In the beginning, for the beginner, you will have to learn. But many people I have seen that talking frequently, I mean, don't learn a basic thing, don't learn this one, they are not okay, this one is not going to help you, this one is not going to help you. A lot of people talk about that, but I know that this is not going to help you, because people say that don't learn a basic thing, learn this one, this one, this one. But I am saying today, it is reality that you will have to learn and you have to study, because I know that this is for your growth and for your personality. I mean, you have learned and you have studied them all the basic thing, and you can make use of some kind of masala that you can add, you can put there, here and there, and the sentence will be correct. So I personally say it is good to learn the basic thing. Many videos we have seen that who are really expert in speaking English, they talk about that. Oh, you don't have to learn this one, you don't have to practice this one, but it's really important to practice. And I want you to tell you that you can do and have a practice and learn them everything, whatever is necessary. No one is going to say to you that don't learn it once, and no one is going to tell you that don't study this one. But I wanted to tell that today, it is just fun of me, make a fun of it, love it, your language, your accent, your pronunciation, your activities that you are doing every day, every single day, whatever you are learning, whether it's basic or unbasic thing, you study them and learn them everything. That is for your growth and this is for personality. No one is gonna use for you, it's you who are gonna learn them and use them and practice them. So this is what I wanted to tell today. Well, sometimes we are fed up of learning English, fed up of taking something and scaring and tired repeatedly, and are still not able to learn. I would say I had already given you an example, as I have told you that if you are a nurse and you have being a practicing in a hospital and supporting and helping to the doctor, and you are a nurse, and if the doctor say go and do the dressing, what are you going to do? You will have to know the basic thing. You have to go to the training, you have to go for the theory, you have to go for the practical, and you have to do a basic things in the beginning. The same thing happened to English learning also. If you really want to learn English, you have will definitely have to learn basic English. But many people say that don't learn a basic English. This is not going to help you. Many people talk about it. But I want to tell you today, this is really important for you and for me. They are necessary. They are necessary. They are going to help you for your communication, for your talk, for your to dialogue, to interact with the people. They are going to help you. Don't ignore them. Don't neglect those basic things. It's really important whether you learn basic or unbasic, but you will have to do that, because I know that many people say I don't want to learn, I don't know the basic thing, I don't want, this is not necessary, this is not important. For example, if you had if you get a chance to give a speech and to talk a bit about something, you will definitely have to introduce yourself, and you will definitely have to talk and how to put the masala, how to bring together the presentation. You will have to give according to your uh, ability, according to your knowledge. I mean, whatever you have learned, the basic things. In that way, you will have to give the presentation, also to give the talk. And because of if you don't know the basic things, it is quite difficult. So हमेशा याद रखना है कि this gun is telling me, this one is introducing me, this one is giving you this one, this one, this one, this one. Don't worry, it is you who have to. Guys, thank you so much for watching. And हमेशा याद रखना है कि broken English, spoken English. I'm talking broken and spoken English and broken English. Whether I know that you won't understand my language, so if you don't understand, please don't watch, guys, because I know that this is not really going to help you. But I want to share with you a little bit about that, and this is the reality, because I know many people talk about that, but it's really happy to talk about that. Joy very greatly, you know. I mean, I am just telling you the truth, because we have seen so many things. It is really beautiful and enjoyable. Learning a language is really beautiful, but I know that many people may think about that, this one is expressing, I'm telling the reality, because I know that it's really important to learn a basic thing. Because as I have told you, that if you want to become a nurse, well, I would say you will definitely have to learn a basic thing. I mean, like going to the hospital, how to bandage, how to clean, and how to do the dressing. You will have to do a practical and theory, and the names of the creams, and the items that how you are going to use for the dressing, for the wounds and all. You will have to learn all the names, the materials, and you can do that. If you don't learn the basic, you cannot do it. Just go and do that is not going to help you. Instead of doing that, many people may defame you, or may not defame, but you have got that kind of trouble, you know. That's why I'm saying to you that learning English also the same thing. There is no choice, you will have to learn. And I believe that you have understood something and you understand something. So thank you so much for watching, and I believe you guys, you are going to enjoy. Thank you so much, have a great time, and I love you guys, and have a great evening. Enjoy this evening, take care of your time, and be a best person. This is really going to help you, right? Hope you guys really enjoy watching. Thank you, have a blessed evening, take care, bye bye.